Hey everybody, what's going on? Brendan Miller here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you a couple of baits that I think are criminally underrated. Let's go. The Yum Craw Bug. I used to fish with these all of the time and they were one of my favorite go-to craw lures, and recently I just picked up a pack of these again and I am still blown away and impressed with how good these baits are for the money. As you can see, the Yum Craw Bug has a realistic craw profile, and one of the cool things about it is that the tail is actually bent in underneath, so when this bait sits on the bottom it actually sits up like this. It's got a hollow belly, as you can see, and you can actually put scent up in this little tube right here. Very, very cool looking bait. The great thing about this bait is that you can find it at places like Walmart for a great bargain, and for the price you pay you get a really realistic looking crawfish. One of the things that I love about this crawfish is the realistic profile. It's got a great realistic profile in the water. It comes in a variety of colors. This is probably my favorite right here. As you can see, it's got a green top and an orange belly. And another reason why I love this bait is how compact it is. As you can see, it's fairly compact. It's not super long and worm-like. This thing has a great profile under the water. The design of this bait coupled with a jig head allows this bait to stand up in a defensive position on the bottom, and that is really awesome. So next time you're looking for a realistic crawfish profile that's not going to break the bank, check out the Yum Craw Bug. There you go. Got him. Right there, boys and girls, on the Craw Bug. Nice little guy. Two other baits that I think are severely underrated are the spoon and the spinner. Now I know these are popular amongst trout fishermen and salmon fishermen, but in the bass fishing community, these aren't used very much, and I think a lot of people are missing out. This is one of my favorite spoons right here. This is a Nebco Pixie. This spoon is absolutely amazing. It casts really, really far. I love to burn it just under the surface. It's got great flash, great action, and it catches fish. So one of the reasons why I love inline spinners is because they have a more compact profile than, say, a spinner bait, and I find that in a lot of scenarios, a more compact profile can help catch skittish, pressured fish. And this spinner right here is my favorite. This is a Blue Fox spinner right here, and these things I think have some of the best action in the game. They put off a ton of flash and vibration. They cast nice and far. I always try to have spoons and spinners in my tackle box. They are a must. If you do not have these lures in your tackle box, you are missing out. You know who else has some underrated fishing lures? The sponsor of this video, Eurotackle. As you guys have probably seen, Eurotackle have sponsored a number of videos on my channel this year, and I have to say I've absolutely loved partnering with them because their baits are absolutely fantastic. I use these baits all the time. They have changed the way I've fished, especially their micro line of plastics. I've been throwing these a lot. The Fat Assassin, in my opinion, is one of the best micro finesse grubs that I have ever used in my entire life. They also have some other unique offerings like this. This is the Gamma Scud. This is a really cool little bug or shrimp type lure. Very, very interesting, and I'm actually hoping to do a video on these in the future because they just look so cool. Eurotackle also offers bigger versions of the small plastics. So for instance, these are Fat Assassins just in a bigger size. Throw it on a drop shot, throw it on a shaky head, throw it on a Ned rig. These are gonna do work. But don't take my word for it. Try them out for yourself at Eurotackle.net, and if you use the code Brendan Miller, you're gonna get 10% off your order. Thanks again to Eurotackle for sponsoring this video, and now for my favorite bait on this list. The last bait on this list is one that I've been using for many years, and that is the Johnson Thin Fisher. This is a fantastic little blade bait. I absolutely love this thing. It catches a wide variety of fish. It casts very far. It comes in great colors, and more importantly, the action of this thing is just amazing. Now, one of the reasons why I love the action of this bait is that it has a more compact action than a lot of other blade baits. A lot of blade baits that I have fished have a very wide, flashing action, which can be good for certain scenarios, but this one just has a little bit more of a compact rolling action, and this bait still puts off plenty of vibration and flash. Again, the action is kind of unique and it works wonders. You can fish this bait a number of different ways. You can throw it out and reel it in, or you can vertical jig it. Now, just because I caught that smallmouth, you may be thinking, oh, this bait only catches small fish. You would be wrong about that. I was out on the boat with my dad and my sister. We were fishing for hybrid striped bass, and my sister smoked a 7-pound hybrid striped bass with this little bait right here. Another thing that I love about this bait is the fact that it has more of a minnow-like profile than a lot of other blade baits. It's got a slightly large head, but then it has a nice tapered tail. This bait also has a very, very thin profile, which I think helps with that unique action. Now, one of the things that I loved about this bait back in the day is you could pick it up for $3 and some change at Walmart, but recently I've had trouble actually finding this bait. It's not at any of the Walmarts in my area, and online some of these baits are going for like 10 bucks a piece, although you still can find some for around the $4 mark. I don't know if these went out of production, but I am definitely going to stock up on these for the future because they're fantastic. So guys, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to pick up some of these baits for yourself, I'll have Amazon affiliate links to everything in the description. If you click on those links and buy something, you're going to help support the channel as well as get some fantastic lures for yourself. Don't forget to check out the sponsor of this video, Euro Tackle. Again, thanks to them for supporting the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay hooked. I'll see you later.